So Logan Paul makes his triumphant return, and I kind of wish that he never apologized because when he first posted the video, he had a lot of likes, and usually it was pretty much similar to his shenanigans that the Paul brothers did. But immediately after apologizing, all the outrage police was justified in blowing this up. And it actually ruined his career because YouTube couldn't defend him. They had to trash him as well, as he already admitted that he fucked up. So really, it really shows how in this day and age you can't really apologize for shit. Because the outrage police, the people who make it their job to actually cry and whine and bitch, the SJWs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're going to shit on you and shit on you well. When people shit on you and you apologize, you make yourself into a fucking toilet. And this is one of the primary examples. Okay, YouTube needs to ban him. This is not a good channel for children or kids, you know. I hate him. He can say sorry. Sorry can't fix what happens. See, he was better off just either monetizing the video and giving the profits to the guy's family so they can bury him and probably live the rest of their lives good without any worries. Or he could have just made more videos and created more fucking controversy and have this be put to the wind. But look at this guy. This piece of shit. This piece of shit says no matter if he apologized or not, it's irrelevant. He still want his channel banned.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Logan, what are you doing? Bro, this is your apology video. You need to be sad. So just sit still and act extra depressed, okay? So start twitching your eyes and stuff and make people think you're really emotional. Oh, and then make sure you do that thing with your arm where you come around the camera and act like you hit the record button. It makes it seem more genuine, more raw, more uncut. So just do that and then just be very dramatic, okay? Oh, okay. Alright, let's start over.
You have channels like up-and-coming YouTuber Salt, who have made a career out of pretty much shitting on Logan Paul. And of course, she talked about the whole fucking Logan Paul and the suicide forest and shit. And the previous video I showed you was a guy parroting Logan Paul's apology. He looked it very sad and he was fucking parroting his apology and whatever, saying that it wasn't real and all that shit. And it's very much like pretty tasteful, pretty untasteful.
Oh snap, this looks real. May I put it on your hand? Please do. Like put it on the wall. Like, yeah. Alright, that's good. That looks incredibly real. Let's set up the hidden camera. Okay, hi. It'll be like 30 seconds. We have to bait her in. Uncle Nathan, it's your job. You gotta get tested up here. I got this. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Uncles are good at stuff like this. Okay. I'm hiding back here.
I'm telling you, your shower is broken. I don't know how it happened.
How is my shower broken?
I tried to turn it. It's just broken. I really don't know.
Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck is that? That's not funny. That's not funny. What is that? That's not funny. That's not funny. That's like, why is there a man in my bathroom? Oh! He's really dead. He's really dead. We need to call 911 right now. It's not your funny.
Yo, why is he wearing merch? Why is he wearing merch? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up right now. This is a prick.
Body like outside by the pool.
Yo, get me away from this right now. Get away, you freaking idiots. Go.
Yeah, guys, he's actually dead.
Wait.
Why are you?
So that's funny.
What the hell?
Oh, yo! He's alive!
I showed you that to show you that they could have just said that it was a dead body prank and just left it at that. But no, he had to say it was real and shit. And even if it was real, which I kind of doubt, he could have just said it wasn't real and actually get a lot of people not to hate on him. I mean, look at this fucking video. I should edit that out. But look at this fucking video. It has twice the dislikes than likes to it. That's because nobody really wanted Logan Paul to apologize. He does a lot of appalling shit. He's a YouTuber. Come on, man. I mean, if he's gonna apologize for this, he might as well apologize for being a overall obnoxious asshole.
This young man over one bad decision.
Dr. Phil's show has been on for 16 successful seasons, creating some breakout stars of its own. And he has some of his signature advice for 22-year-old Logan Paul. He posts this video, apparently of an actual body of someone who had committed suicide in Japan. And he first wrote an apology, then gave an apology video, but people are still calling for him to be removed from YouTube. What do you think he should do from here?
Well, first off, let me say, I thought that what went up on the video and what was shown was tasteless. It was atrocious. It was something that just should not have been done. But let's call time out here. This is a 22-year-old young man. And this is one thing, one time, one bad decision. Let's not judge this young man's whole life, his whole body of work, everything that he's done over one bad decision. And it was a terrible decision. It was a terrible thing to put on the internet. Kids see that. It's inexcusable to do that. But that doesn't mean he's a horrible person.
Knowing that people...
Guys, we live in a PC world, so I don't know why Logan Paul. I mean, but I bet if he didn't apologize and just straight up made another video, then the people outraged at this video would probably fucking forget about it or something, or be outraged for another tragedy in the world. But yet he brought more attention to the video by taking the video down. Then people could have criticized YouTube for even having the video because, hey, Logan Paul, he took the video down himself. So he's admitting that he did something wrong. I mean, the shit just outrageous. He went from getting hit with BB guns to getting hit with fucking rifles because he gave them the material by him even apologizing and him saying, yup, y'all are not overreacting. I did this horrible thing, and I even took it down. I even made an apology video. I'm almost sapping, and yup, I'm giving you the right to directly trash me, and probably even tell YouTube to take all my sponsors down, ruin my life. Just yup. And I apologize. Just there. He should have never apologized. He should have stuck to his guns. And he should have just either ignored the controversy, faced the controversy by saying he was a fucking particular YouTuber and that's his stick. He should have just stood his fucking ground. And at the end of the fucking day, it was not Logan Paul fucking Paul responsibility that this guy killed himself. If you hang yourself on a fucking bridge and then a news reporter reports it, suddenly the news reporter is reporting somebody killing themselves. Oh no, they're going to inspire other people to kill themselves. After people reported that Kurt Cobain killed himself, a few hundred people joined with him because a few hundred people thought the same thing and thought, hey, we found somebody who actually agrees with us and life sucks and you should end it all. I mean, every time you report that somebody killed themselves, there's going to be hundreds of other people killing themselves. I don't see people bitching about that. I mean, and you could have seen it on Logan Paul's face. He was actually appalled. So, and it could have been like an educational thing. Like, I found out that this guy killed himself and I felt very sad and just disgusted. But people are not disgusted that this guy fucking killed himself and actually did a very selfish thing and brought his inner turmoil to his whole fucking family, a very selfish fucking thing to do. No, we're mad because Logan Paul stumbled on somebody ignorant enough to do this shit. Because suddenly it's Logan Paul's responsibility that this guy fucking killed himself. Give me a fucking break. And I like the video that Logan Paul did. I think it was very nice. I think it was very classy. But I can see a lot of his subscribers falling out because if he's going to go into a more serious fucking topic and try to save the world because of his guilt, then I can see a lot of his fans like tuning out. And that's just me keeping it 100. Logan Paul should have never apologized. Just straight up. That's all I have to say. Please like, subscribe, or dislike if your butt hurt. I don't really give a fuck. And peace out, guys. I'm just done with this. Boop, 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 boop.